How y'all doing? It's Monday, baby. Start of another work week. We gotta do it all over again, they say. Well, how you like this shirt? Anyway, how you like that shirt? This is number 7 from Kim Zabo up in Twinsburg, Ohio. I was hoping to wear this shirt earlier, and I kept holding this shirt off. I guess it was going to be the last one if I didn't find something. And I was looking for a picture of me. 1970, much younger version of me. A little bit more handsome, I think. But I'm wearing a shirt very similar to this, except the only difference was is I think the word peace was higher above the peace symbol. And I distinctly remember that picture, and I've searched for it. I can't find it, so... But this shirt brings back memories from my youth, and y'all have to remember, a lot of us older people, this resistance is a whole lot like the one we went back through in the late 60s and early 70s to get Nixon's ass out. This is like a walk down memory lane for some of us, and but I remember that shirt. I remember that picture of me wearing that shirt, and had a little more hair, and things were different back then, but not that different. We've got a long way, but boy howdy, some things never change. Well, I'll tell you what's changing. Dick Jr. Donnie the Dick Jr. Yeah, he's changing his story. That's what he's doing. Donnie the Dick Jr. Well, he got caught. He got caught. New York Times come out saying that Jr. there met with a Soviet lawyer with ties to the KGB, they say, and he was going to get some dirt on Hillary. That's what it was. Oh, we're going to get some dirt on Hillary. No. Dick Jr. comes out and says on Saturday that he was requested to go to a meeting with somebody he didn't know. They didn't tell me who I was meeting with. Are you shitting me? Yeah. And because it was such a vague event, he asked Jared Kushner and Paul Manafort, hey, come along to this meeting. What meeting? I don't know. Somebody wants a meeting. Let's go. Is that the way it works at the Trump house? Just anybody? Hey, how about a meeting? Oh, sure, let's go. Let me call everybody over and let's go to a meeting and not know what it's about. Bullshit. Bullshit liar. And that's what I'm calling on Donnie Dick Jr. He's a bullshitting liar. But he said, yeah, we went to this meeting, but it wasn't about that. It was about Russian adoption. It was about reaching out to Russia to help with adoption of Russian babies into the American society. Are you shitting me? Out of the blue, this little scumbag goes and says, well, you know, I'm going to take it upon myself to go solve the Russian adoption problem. You're shitting me? Are you kidding? You're lying ass and everybody. That's the most ridiculous damn thing you ever came up with, son. Who's going to believe that shit out of you? Nobody. And nobody did. So he came up with another story on Sunday. Yep, same. I don't know who I'm going to see. And I did ask Paul and Jarrett to come along, you know, just because I didn't know. And to go to this meeting about some lady who has information on Hillary. Hey, you scumbag, you're meeting with Russian hacks to work against an American citizen for the political gain of your freaking lying daddy? That's scumbag shit. That's treasonous shit. You'd sell your country down the tubes knowing your daddy's a crook. Yeah, you little scumbag, I don't know. Anyway, he said they did go to the meeting because there was some Russian saying they had dirt on Hillary. But that didn't make sense and we didn't pay attention to it. And then the discussion turned to adopting. Are you shitting us? You're a lying little scumbag. I swear, adoption has nothing to do with any of this. But they think that they're believers, they're little minions out there. They'll believe that bullshit story because they've believed all the other bullshit stories that the that the White House is out there trying to sell. And if they can't sell it, they'll send Kellyanne Conway out there. Hey, Kellyanne Conjob, what's going on? Oh, Donald Jr. didn't do it. He didn't do it. He didn't do it. Well, when pressed on it, he didn't do it. Hey, look at Hillary, look at Hillary. The Russians were going to give Hillary money, and the DNC, the Russians were helping the DNC. Oh, she's out there backpedaling all sorts of crap. How could CNN even allow Kellyanne Conjob, Miss Alternative Facts, Miss Oh, the Bowling Green Massacre, that lying, stinking woman on their show to discuss anything? She's a liar. She's been proved a liar, just like her boss, Donnie the Dick, and now Donnie the Dick Jr. Wait till Eric gets in this shit. Oh yeah, Donnie Jr. had to get a lawyer. How you like that shit? Everybody gets a lawyer because they're all tied up with Russian shit. They're all tied up with Russian shit, and I don't care how many. Oh wait, Donnie, don't fall there. We don't want Donnie's ass to fall down. He's a poke him with a freaking bit. Every day we could just poke the shit out of him. Anyway, he's a lying ass. That's what. Well, but the lying dick wants his health care program pushed through by August. You know, because next month the Senate and the House go on vacation. Wait a minute. Didn't they just get back from a vacation? Oh yeah, they get one every time you turn around. They don't stay up there to do the people's business. Hell no. They go up there and shuffle their shit around and then leave. Because they don't want to stay there. Because it's full of Donnie shit. But Donnie wants his health care bill passed by August. Don't care what it is. Just get it through, get it through, get it through. But the GOP saying no. Oh, John McCain, Susan Collins from Maine, and Johnson, he's out of Wisconsin, all three senators, they're saying no, let's scrap this whole stinking thing and start over. Nothing screams more that the GOP doesn't give a shit that at this late date they're still talking about throwing it in the trash and starting over with a whole new program, a whole new idea, instead of facing the fact that the Affordable Care Act is the best thing that ever happened to this country, even though they're trying to kill it, choke it, make it as bad as they can. They're not interested in your health care, profit care, baby. And Donnie the Dick wants that done soon. Donnie the Dick, he's big about, making deals. He's got to make the best deal. Yeah, he told us about the F-35 plane, right? The F-35 fighter that the Navy's looking forward to getting. Yep. Well, the price just went up to $406 billion per EA each. Yeah, the price jumped up way high. So what happened, Donnie Dick? Before, you were telling, and I remember your ass lying on TV, oh, I've reduced the price of the F-35 fighter tremendously and blah, blah, blah. You sat on TV and said that shit, and now the price goes up, and along with that price increase comes a little asterisk there that says, this isn't the last time the price is going up. It's going to go up again. Expect it to rise. So what's up, Donnie Dick? Your deal didn't go through like you said it was. Hey, come to think of it, neither did that carrier deal. Yeah, all that bullshit that you get up on there, the airplane, yeah, the guys that control the aircraft controllers. We're going to fix that too. Yeah, look at me. I'm going to sign this memo to myself that says I'll fix this later. Donnie the Dick shit is nothing but a freaking liar. And he comes out there and he spreads his little bullshit minions that they believe that shit. They understand Donnie's language. It's disgusting. The Republican Party needs to keep their ass in line. They need to kick this stinking man out of their house, get his kids out, get his daughter out, his stinking sons out of there, Uday and Kusei, get his wife out of there. I don't like her ass either. I don't give a shit what anybody says. Michelle Obama took so much crap from these assholes, I don't cut her no slack. You can get pictures of hers off the internet all over the place. But the Christians will tell you now, that's art. Yeah, it's art, my ass. If that was anybody in the Democratic Party, that'd be a slut. You would be calling her a slut. So, whatever. So, who's the guy that we're going to write to? Well, we didn't draw out of a thing. We actually took a dart and threw it at my page. And guess what? Jerry Wallace. Buddy, I did. I looked right at Mom and said, oh, really? That's who we hit. We hit Orrin Hatch. Orrin Hatch is going to get a letter from me. I already have it typed out. I'm going to put it out, the whole text of the letter, not a picture, but actual text of the letter. of what I'm sending to Orrin Hatch at 125 South State Street in Salt Lake City, Utah, zip code 84138. There should be a little thing up here right in front of me giving you that address. I'm urging every one of us. He's one of these old guys that's been in there forever. I think when God said, let there be light, Orrin Hatch is the guy that blew the switch. He's been there forever, and he's got to go. The last time I saw the dick, he was in a meeting there, and some little 20-year-old girl had to come up and tell him in his ear, right there next to the microphone, exactly what to say because he didn't know what to say. Get his ass out of that chair and get that little girl over there. She knows more than his ass. But he's been there too damn long. He's been there just about all my life, I think. I know that name. So let's give Orrin Hatch, y'all read my letter. I'm urging y'all, please, take a few minutes, write a letter, whatever you want to say to him. You say it. Let's get him all mailed out. Let's let Orrin get a bunch of mail from us. And we'll pick another one. We'll keep this shit up, and hopefully it keeps growing. Keeps growing. I'm still getting messages from people that they're all over the world that are really going to write to my congressman. So that went far. Speaking of getting far, I think it was Patricia that sent me, I'm not sure, I can't remember who sent me this. They sent me a copy of the Google Translate for our videos, for my videos that we put out. And it said there was 984,900 and something views that have been translated on our videos. Our family videos in foreign language has been translated almost 1 million times. We're hitting some nerves out there too, people. If they're going to the trouble of translating this thing, that just warms my heart, baby. I'm just tickled to death with that. Almost 1 million views on Google Translate. That is something else. We're just kicking ass there. To the blue dots around this country, take pen to paper, write a letter to Orrin Hatch. Let's get it in the mail. Let's flood his office with as many as we can get. And we're going to keep doing this until we hit every one of them. And I think it's a great idea. I think it's a way we can concentrate our efforts and make people pay attention to what we have to say. That we're not only one person in just my district. We are a family all across the United States and indeed around the world that care about the issues that we care about. So let's make that happen. And by the way, I was on the Tim Cormall show this weekend, Sunday. Y'all look it up there on iTunes. Slacker Radio, I think. It's a podcast, so y'all check it out. And me and Mama listened to it last night. It came out last night, and it's pretty good. I held my own just like I did before, and I really enjoy getting on those people. I got invited to another one, waiting to get the details and all that stuff. And we'll let y'all know if I go on another podcast. But our word is going, our word is stretching. Let's keep doing that, keep sharing it, keep spreading that news of get that man out of our house. Y'all have a good one. We'll see you tomorrow. And oh yeah, like, share, and subscribe. John Brideveau, a Blue Dot in Texas on YouTube. John Brideveau Speaks on my fan page, on Twitter, a Blue Dot in Texas, and Reddit and Steam it, Blue Dot in Texas. And I appreciate so much the support I get from every one of y'all. So let's keep this thing going. Write your letter and tell Orrin, kiss off, buddy. We got work to do. We'll see y'all later. Bye.